Hey, how's everyone doing today? So, in today's video, since we're having the upcoming, hopefully soon release of the new OS update, so I was going to go over the past features that have already been on the Analogue Pocket, maybe for some who haven't had a chance to get their Pocket, or for others who maybe never knew that this was available on the Pocket itself. So today in this video, what I want to talk about is the save state feature. Now this is in beta form, but it's still available. Now there are still some kinks in it, but for the most part, I've run into zero issues when it comes with it. There's been issues here and there where the screen just goes white. So it has happened before, but it doesn't really corrupt the game. So these are all the games in front of me that I'm going to attempt to show you that these save states work just fine. So let's get into the video and let's just show you how it works. All right, so here is the Analogue Pocket. There we go. Now the camera's in focus. So one of the first things you need to do to get the save state is to, I believe it's going to be in Pocket, or where is it going to be? Beta. So it's going to be in Analogue OS beta. And you're going to want to toggle the quick save and load on. So this is the beta version. Now you'll know it's on when it's white. See the black one, there you go. And it kind of gives you a quick run through of what you have to do. So this button right here is the analog button, and up does the save, and this and the down does the load. Now be careful with this. I've run into issues where I was playing crystal clear and I pretty much wiped out everything by accident. And there is no way of getting that data back. It will be gone. Even if you try and turn off the game and turn it back on, it will not have that old data. So be very careful with it. Now, one of the first things, let's test out the save state doing, let's do the GB Studio games. That'd be a good one just to test out. What's a simple game that's not gonna take up a lot of time? Let's go Mega Man Extreme 2. Oh wait, no, this one I need to start. They talk a lot in the beginning. Let's not do that one. No, there's no cartridge. Yeah. Tools, GB Studio. I just want to pick something that's easy to start. You know what? Here's a hacked one. This is a graphics hack. So here we go. Let's do this one. Oh, there you go. Not too loud either. Okay. So let's start with saving it. Okay, so see, it just works right there. Okay, let me just fix the focus. There we go. Okay. So let's do it again. So this is going to be the analog button here and up, saves it. Okay, let's load it analog down. There you go. Just keep reloading it. Then I get to change it, so. So it looks like it works just fine. Cool, so far I would say the first test is very good. So that one works just fine. Now let's do a actual hack. So this is a modded Game Boy Color cartridge that I put in a Boxy Pixel cartridge case. So let's put this one. This is crystal clear. There you go, it's starting up. Yeah, non-official game. We're just trying to show different, how do I say, just different ways you might use a save state. So I showed you from GB Studios. This is a modded cartridge. I just want to show you that it works on various different games. So here is my crystal clear game. One of my favorite ROM hacks, just because the Pokemon follow you. It's so cool. Okay, here's my team. I'd rather get it faded. So let's do a save state. Okay, it's saved. Now let's look at the time. This is one of the other issues that I realized. So if you do a save state, it's going to reload it back to the time that it was when it was saved. So right now it has it at 9:10. Okay. Let's run around for a little bit. Let's see if we get it to 9:11. Let's see if the time changes, just so we can show the difference. When I first started the game, it was at 9:09. But let's just see what it looks like now. I don't know, it hasn't been that long, but let's see. Still 9:10. Maybe we go through a battle. Well, because after the battle, it's gonna be, should be 9:11, so that shouldn't be an issue. All right, let's lower it a little bit. All right, put it to sleep. That's one of the other things you could do. You could put it to sleep. But that comes with its own set of problems, that it actually also has an issue with the time. When you put it to sleep, it wakes up exactly how whatever time it was before, which kind of makes me think that the sleep function is just another way of it using a save state to put it to sleep. See if I can just finish this fast. Well, it looks like it might have been already. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I think I've already gone for a minute. It's loaded now. There we go. We're back here. Pocket Gear shows us that back at 9:10, and it's already been a minute. So it definitely has an effect on the time itself. Time does not continue on. So let's quit this one. But it works. And I got a feeling you're gonna run into this problem with any of the games themselves. Now, what I want to go, let's move over to an Everdrive. This is an Everdrive for the Game Boy Advance. Let's test out Game Boy Advance now. Okay, let's go to Advance. Okay, let's do something nice. Let's do Kingdom Hearts. So it always takes a little longer to load the Game Boy Advance games than it does the other one, but it's really not that big of a difference. This is definitely a good feature to have, especially for an Everdrive, considering it doesn't have it. But you can always just get an easy flash for that. Good, it has my game. This is my save data from my actual cartridge, because I beat it. Yep. Okay, let's do this one. I've seen questions about just, there we go, just how does save states work with the Everdrive. There you go, works just fine. And I guess a question people would have is, can you use it on multiple games with the Everdrive? That's a good question. Now let's just do, let's see, I think I have a Pokemon game here. Okay. Do a Fire Red. And I will go back to Kingdom Hearts just to show you that it actually does save the different save states per game because of the way that save it. Okay. But just because of the way that the Everdrive works, it's making this think that it's an actual cartridge. There you go. Yep, it works just fine. So it loads that one. Now, what I want to do is go back to the Everdrive, go back to Kingdom Hearts, and let's see if it loads that with no issue. Just to show you that you can have different save states available. Let's just go load. Okay, maybe you can't. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the way it works with the Everdrive is that it will save the save state when you are using the game. So for example, when I first did the Kingdom Hearts, it did not. It saved that specific save state for that time frame. But once I did a different save state, like Pokemon Fire Red, it overrode the other save state. So pretty much, it looks like you are going to be able to use a save state on it just fine, but don't expect to have that save state available later on unless you go to the exact same game. So let's just try and load this one. Yep, same thing. So that's pretty much how it is for the Everdrive. Save state works, but once you switch games and you save use the save state, it's gonna override the other save state. Okay, so we've tried 1, 2. Let's do now. Let's see how the Easy Flash handles it. Now let's go to Game Boy Flash cart. Okay, so this, unlike the Everdrive GBA X5, which does have a save state built in, does not have a save state. Now I'm curious to see if this will have the same issue as the other one. So let's try a game. Go to Aladdin. Here we go. This is Aladdin. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Let's save the game. And load it. Okay, so it looks like it works just fine. Okay, so I saved it again. Let's load it. Okay, so that works just fine. Let's click the button. Okay, it goes back. Now what I want to do is a different game. You know what? Let's do a ROM hack. Okay, let's go to, what do I have that's already running? I think Red's already running. Let's try that. So I kind of want to do the same thing that I did with the Everdrive. I want to see if it works just fine. Different save states work. We'll find out right now. Okay. Okay, so I have no Pokemon yet. Okay, so let's save it. Okay. Cool. All right, so that works. Now what I want to do is go back to Aladdin, test out that save state. Let me see if that one is still there. Okay, let's load. Nope. Okay, so same thing, the exact same thing like the Everdrive. So it will not keep the original save state of the other game that you were just using, but you can use it just fine afterwards. So pretty much don't use the save state on the flash carts as if it's going to be always there. Use it for in-game only. But it does work, so that's always a good thing. Now, let's try a Game Boy Advance game. Here is Pokemon Emerald. That's the English Emerald. I just put it in the Japanese cartridge. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Nav, I think the nav. Is there a time on this one? Okay. There's no time on it. Let's save it. Let's go downstairs. Oh, there you go. It works. Works just fine. Works just fine on Game Boy Advance games. Let's try an authentic Pokemon Crystal. let's see how that works out. Oh wow, that was... My game is a little bit glitched out recently. I have to clean it up. See if I see the same glitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we go. What do we got? Oh, it just glitched out on me again. I gotta clean this game. This is my original one, and it's been there for a very long time. Let's see if I can. All right, so I cleaned it real quick. Now the time is showing Wednesday at 1:19 a.m. Let's save the game. Actually, let's do it right here. Okay, so save state's there. Now, let's see if we have the same issue not issue, but whenever you load the save state on these games, which will probably happen to gold and silver or any other ROM hacks from those games, is that it's gonna mess up the time, which then you're gonna have to reset the time, which is annoying, especially in the original games. Some hack games are much easier than the original when it comes to doing all that. Let's see, what do we got? 120. Let's see if I still remember. I think you gotta move it over. Where is it? The radio? Because I don't have the radio. I believe it was a radio you're supposed to use. Whatever. Okay, let's load it. Yep, there you go. Just went back to being 1:19 a.m. So clearly it's gonna jack up the whole time on it. So keep that in mind whenever you do it with these games and ROM hacks that are based off of gold, silver, and crystal. Okay, so that one works. Guess one of the ones I just wanted to check real quick is gonna be a repo cart. No, this is not a repo cart, sorry. This cart here is, I guess it is a repo cart, but it's a flashable one single-use cartridge. So this means that I can load a game onto this. So this one I load Fire Emblem. That should work in theory, no problem, but let you know, just double check. Yep. You know, and that works out very well for some games that might have save issues. You know, save states are really, really handy. And you really do have to underestimate how handy these save states can be. So here's another one. This one is from HDR, Retro Game Online. Let's try this one out. I think this is a ROM hack. Oh no, this is a pure copy of, I actually copied my crystal. Yeah, I copied my crystal. Load, let's go here. Cool, it's gonna be the same issue though, where you have the time all jacked up. Okay, last but not least, or maybe, I don't even know if I can try this. This is giving me so many issues, but this does have a save state. This gives me a lot of issues on the analog, so I won't be able to load a game on it properly. But let's do a regular Game Boy Color game. Oh, nice. I gotta clean it. Let's see if I can do it without cleaning it. Analogue Pocket is very sensitive. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll tell you, save states are amazing. Even though it's a beta, it feels like it could just be part of the system already. But I guess they still want to work out some of the kinks. Hopefully the actual operating system comes out, the new one, so we can just play that already. But I really want to test that new one. Okay, let's just try here. Okay, let's save state. Oh, I died. Oh no. There you go. There you go, see? Load it again. Perfect. Like I never died. So there you go, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Always a pleasure making a video for you guys. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Have a good one.